beautiful.
Thank you.
This weather's actually pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm parking right here. There's a little chill, so...
But I'm only gonna read from my phone.
Hey, you guys don't have to sit, okay? You guys can walk around.
没停过啊，以后得放在我们那个 group 里面。It's okay. We did something. I'm trying to find your place. Right now.
Yeah. Right? I was partying in New York, I go to Cape Town. But it's like... Right now the hip party place.
Well, we were there. I don't know why you were there. We were taking a Labor Day road trip. Oh, you were doing a road trip. Where was it? You didn't come with us. You disappeared out of nowhere.
吃饱了啊。
吃饱了，你快走。
不吃啊？
去吃，必须得吃。
最后一口。
啊。哦。OK。Got a lamb?
Yep.
True?
恭喜！
来，
也听他们叫爸爸妈妈吗？
要求太高了。
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 咱们让艾伦改口叫爸爸。
I had it maybe later.
How do you know?
Yeah, later. I'll be like.
Oh, you will be?
Wait, excuse me, I have a question.
What?
Did you guys choose this light?
I tasted it.
Oh, great.
It's not gonna happen. And then like even though I said one person hasn't come on, it's too late.
Let the water work.
Yeah.
Let go.
Truly, understanding. But yeah. So like, I just like, oh, it won't be a problem. You read it, really don't.
No worries.
Yeah. It runs high. It really runs high.
I was really going for the China. Oh, was she really? Oh my god.
Loving it. Yeah.
Oh, I thank you guys so much. Oh, I think is it your turn?
Yeah, it's you guys' turn to eat. Go eat. Yeah, we'll come back. Yeah, they're grabbing more rice. We at least got some stuff. Oh, good. We knew this was gonna happen, you know.
Thank you. Like I have to. That's what. That was my inspiration. Oh my god. Okay, let's go selfie. We're selfie right now. What do you guys first? You guys just over. Oh, you too. Yeah.
Okay, I read it. Sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm surviving, but yeah. Tomorrow I want to come home. Yes and no.
My food.
不停的拍，他吃完。
赶紧吃吧。
哦，没有这儿，这边没有人。
Or somebody got food.
Yeah, no way. Exactly.
But did you guys meet yet?
Sorry, that was a mistake. Catherine's dad and Catherine's sister Serena, not Eric's sister Serena. Sorry, two Serenas in the house. My apologies.
our dad. And I'll be translating.
亲爱的家人、亲朋好友，首先我在这里面，感谢大家的到来。今天呢，是我们齐聚一堂，庆祝两位家人喜结连理。
是你写的讲稿了，
我很荣幸能作为
你写的讲稿了。
新娘。
Dear family and loved ones, friends, first of all, thank you for being here. Today we gather together to celebrate the union of two beautiful individuals.
Yeah!
For me to stand here as the father of the bride.
朱晨，从你出生的那一刻起，你就是我生命的光。我记得晨晨3岁的时候，在妈妈上班的学校的操场上，有一个很高的秋千和云梯。
他就特别在乎。
Chen Zhu, from the moment you were born, you have been the light in my life. I remember when Chen Chen was only 3 years old and there was a really tall swing and a ladder at the playground of the school where her mom worked. And the ladder was about like 10 meters tall.
每天呢，和群里去玩，每次爬云梯的时候呢，都是爬到顶端。每次荡秋千几乎是与地面平行的位置。 所以说，晨晨呢非常喜欢运动和冒险。
She would go there every day to play, and every day she climbed the ladder, she would always reach the top, and then she would swing and then almost like be parallel to the ground and then jump back off. And ever since, like she's always loved thrill, sports, and adventure.
No.
还记得呢晨晨的二姨呢，每次出差开会呢，总是带上晨晨。所以说，晨晨呢非常喜欢美食和旅游。晨晨的童年非常的快乐。
为啥没请二姨来？
I also recall that every time her aunt went on business trips or attended meetings, she would bring Chen Chen along. And as a result, Chen Chen developed a great fondness for food and travel. And yeah, Chen Chen's childhood was incredibly joyful.
在你开启人生新篇章之际，我想让你知道，无论是顺境、逆境，无论是健康疾病，我都会永远在你的身边。
Yeah.
As you embark on this new chapter in your life, I want you to know that I will always be by your side. Regardless of whether things are going well or not, whether you are healthy or ill, I'll be there.
Yeah.
朱晨，你值得拥有世间所有的幸福。我知道 Eric 6会让你幸福。
And you deserve all the happiness in the world, and I know Eric will make you happy.
Yeah. Have to. We check every year.
Eric 6，欢迎你加入我们这个大家庭，请你像对待女王一样，你永远在我心中占据一个特殊的位置。
Eric Liu,
Yeah.
come to our family. Treat my precious daughter with the same affection as you would a royal queen.
Yeah.
And you two will also always hold a special place in my heart.
Right. Yeah.
爱是恒久忍耐，又有恩慈；爱是不嫉妒，爱是不自夸，不张狂。
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud.
Right.
不做害羞的事，不求自己的益处，不轻易发怒，不计算人的恶。
It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs.
不喜欢不义，只喜欢真理。
It does not delight in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth.
Amen.
凡事包容，凡事相信，凡事盼望，凡事忍耐。
It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
Yep.
爱是永不止息。
Love never ends.
Never ends.
愿你们彼此相爱，成为你们携手前行的指路明灯。
May you love one another and be the guiding light that leads you forward together.
最后，祝福这对新人幸福美满。愿你们的爱与日俱增，愿你们的冒险之旅充满欢笑语气。
Finally, I wish the newlyweds a lifetime of happiness and fulfillment. May your love continue to grow and may your journey of adventure be filled with joy and happiness.
Yeah!
谢谢大家。
Thank you, everyone. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have a 60-second speech for my own, like, as her sister. Okay, yes, so if you don't know, I'm her baby sister, and with an 11-year-old age gap, like, it is very obvious that you have been the older sister in my life, whether as like a little baby you're cleaning my poop in the bath, or like even tonight, like helping me with my hair and like offering me things. You've always like known like what's up, you know, and I really look up to you in that way. And then when I met Eric, I was like, Eric also really knows what's up. And so I just think it made so much sense seeing you two together. Like you are both such individually like such capable people, and I feel like you guys match each other so perfectly, and it just makes sense. And I just wish you guys a future of helping each other and caring for each other.
Yeah!
Baby song
Eric's sister, Serena.
Good job, Serena.
Baby,
Yeah, baby doing it. 才11岁。Yeah.
Hi everyone. Thank you for coming to my brother Eric's wedding and my new sister-in-law Katherine's wedding. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Eric's sister, Serena, which you've discovered is both siblings' names. Anyways, growing up with Eric, I never knew if Eric would really get married. Really so quiet, shy, and so introverted, always into his art, writing, and listening to music. But first, let me take you on a journey of Eric's hair transformation in his life.
Yeah! Let's
Even
go.
as a 4-year-old, my straight-haired brother enjoyed the finer things in life. My mom took us to a French restaurant, and my brother ordered escargot and steak. The waiter looked at my mom and said, "Are you sure this is okay?" He was only like 4 or 5 during the time. And my mom's like, yeah, bring it out. And he received the snails in butter, and with a wisp said, "Compliments to the chef." Oh my God. He was always had a way of picking the best tasting things on the menu. So if you ever go to a restaurant, look at what Eric's ordering, and then you decide if you're going to order what he's going to order. Then puberty hit, and his hair changed from straight to curly. So curly that people thought he was half black when he got cornrows. And when it wasn't in a cornrow, it was an afro. One time we went to the airport during the SARS epidemic, and the TSA security guard scanned his hair.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for weapons. He continued to explore his health expression, whether it be listening to music in the car, and then crashing into every Ford Explorer on the road, or writing beautiful stories on paper. That's how Eric expressed himself through his art. If you knew Eric, he was a loyal friend, funny, a great dancer, a good listener, and a quiet guy. He told me in high school, "You know, Serena, I talk to you so much. I share all my feelings with you." I was in shock. I was like, when he told me that, because I was like, "Eric, you talk? You don't have to say anything to me." And he was like, "Yeah, I do. I tell you more than anyone else." Then he was liked his stories and that I would read, and he would see I share my stories and my feelings here. It was at that point that I finally understood that to truly understand my brother, I had to be into his reading his stories and his writings and truly looking at his art if I really wanted to know and appreciate him in his unique perspective. Finally, it's getting hard to read. Finally at Green River Community College, he would tell me that I'm gonna be a music mogul, a person who discovers musicians and a music producer. He took a couple of business classes. All the while, he kept taking all kinds of art classes because he enjoyed them. After I think about 5 years at community college, I think he ran out of art classes and finally said, I guess I'll be a graphic designer, which is what my mom told him to do in the first place, since he was like, I don't know, 10 years old. But Eric's journey to becoming an artist came with so many hardships. He worked full-time while going to college and university, and he finally transferred to England where he finished school. He learned the true meaning of being a poor artist and a poor student. He would only eat bread, ramen, and sometimes peanut butter that my mom would send to him from the USA.
Wow.
But he is someone that would sacrifice everything to pursue his dreams and his ambitions to travel and learn. He never complained of any hardships he endured. When he went to China after graduating and he was alone over there in China for 2 years, he learned how shrewd the Chinese business people can be and how dishonest sometimes business can be there. Yet he persevered, never asking for money, even though he would go without things to eat. He was trying to be a man, trying to make his way in the world and become independent. He was trying so hard to make his artist dreams come true, to gain experience as a graphic designer. When he came back from China as a freelance graphic designer, he worked in the US for an agency company, and gaining his experience he needed. All that perseverance took a toll on Eric's hair, though. Now he had to to start covering up his receding hairline. He never realized the comb forward had to go. He finally realized that the comb forward had to go when he saw pictures from my wedding where his hair wafted up like a sail in a wind.
Oh my God.
Finally, Eric has blossomed to the best version, a bold version of himself. Meeting Katherine was the best. You couldn't have met a better match. Someone just as goal-oriented, money-conscious, kind-hearted, and gentle-spirited as him. You make him a better man, Katherine.
Yeah.
After meeting you, I can tell Eric has never been so joyful, so filled with love, and has never worked so hard on communication than when he met you. I promise you, Eric is one of the most loyal, trustworthy, and loving men you'll ever meet. He is just as lucky to have you as you have him. You, my sister, are so organized. You're willing to go to all his artist hobbies with him, and you push each other to improve. Keep going, you two. Don't forget, it takes two to tow the marriage. So I welcome you, Katherine, to the best men out there, the elite Bold Men Club. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Next, we welcome Tammy for her tweets.
Bring Paul back to the hair.
Well, hello. I thought we were here for a wedding, but I guess we're here for a roast. According to Serena, my goodness. What the heck? That said,
Hold on, I can't see Eric's face. There we go. It's okay, Auntie. You're okay. Well, good evening. We are here on such a beautiful, beautiful, breezy evening for an incredibly special occasion. How lucky are we to be here to celebrate two of my favorite people? I'm hoping also yours. Otherwise, you wouldn't be all the way here in Cancun. Maybe you just want to go to Cancun. I don't know. But as they devote each other to a lifetime of memories, adventures, and love. So, if we haven't met before, I'm Tammy Vincent Cruz, and I've been lucky enough to have known Eric since, well, art school, those art hobbies, those kind of drawing things, the thing he should have done, graphic design thing since he was 10. Is that right, Serena? Okay, cool, thanks. Which was only a couple decades ago, excuse me. 20 years, whatever. Just like a little memory for me. I remember in packaging class, I fondly remember Eric accidentally setting a small part of his final project on fire.
Oh.
This is a computer lab, by the way. This isn't like a clay pottery room. This is like an electronics, and he's just sitting there with, his lighter and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, we're lighting it on fire, cool. But yeah, it really captured the spirit of who he's always been. Plucky, spirited, and ready for whatever unexpected chapter in life throws his way. So Eric has basically become the little brother of my husband and I that we never asked for. Always available for late night Korean fried chicken runs, and equally available for debaucherous chaos after a night at the bar. Sorry, Eric, I'm also roasting you too. And yes, I am the babysitter for the other two, just letting you know. When my husband, Anthony, I met Katherine for the first time, looking at you, girl, I immediately knew she matched Eric's energy in the best way. Eric has always been charismatic, open to anything, and the kind of person who shows up for you when it matters. Watching Katherine so joyfully receive these qualities and reflect them back with her own strength, care, and warmth filled my heart. Together, they fill in the parts and pieces that the other didn't know that they needed, all with giggles, inside jokes, and genuine thoughtfulness in every interaction. Okay, here's the part. I didn't bring tissue, excuse me. Katherine, don't even start. Thank you for your unmatched planning skills, seems to be a theme, for being the perfect outlet and partner for Eric's culinary passions, for the adorable couples twinning looks, okay, and for providing some structure for Eric's pass out under the Christmas tree for hours kind of nature. I don't know. I'd love to see if anyone else has witnessed this themselves. Hands? No? Just me? Okay. Oh, Sam too. Amazing. Cool. As an honorary big sister, you're truly doing us a favor, Katherine. Thanks. Being able to take part in your commitment to each other has been such a privilege. You've shown us all what it looks like to truly tag team life together. And Eric, I won't tell your boss you are doing wedding planning on your work computer because it clearly paid off and then some. For those of you who don't know, it most of the boss. Yeah. Where are we? Here we are. I look so forward to watching this next chapter unfold. The adventure, the growth, and the love that will carry you forward side by side. So, here's to a lifetime of love, laughter, spontaneous detours, side quests, as someone mentioned earlier, and kindness and thoughtfulness for yourselves and for each other, as well as memories that get better every time you retell them. May your life together be your greatest adventure yet.
Yeah.
Grab your glasses for me, please. big, oops, I'm not that drunk, I'm serious. Big love to you both. Raise those glasses. Give them some love. Big cheers to Katherine and Eric!
Air cheers.
All right, thank you, Timmy. Next, we invite Lucy for her toast. Hi everybody, my name is Lucy, and I've been friends with Katherine for over 25 years now.
Yeah.
Long enough that I still only know how to call her Chen. And in addition to that, I had the honor of having Chen officiate my and Allender's wedding 3 years ago. So I'm so happy and so honored to be here celebrating tonight. Thanks so much for this amazing evening. So when I sat down and started preparing for this toast and reflecting on our friendship, it was after my family had watched Wicked for Good. So at the risk of sounding really cheesy, I truly feel like so much of who I am today is because of our friendship as teens, and that there are so many pieces of me that sprouted from nights in the Jew family basement. Especially there are 2 lessons that I feel like I've learned in that time. The first being how to be myself. Chen was one of the first friends that I made after moving from a town of all white people. So not only did she kind of cause my addiction to Chinese dramas, but she really showed me what it means to explore and cherish that side of my identity. She also taught me how to have taste and was part of that journey for me. Chen, you probably don't remember this because you fell asleep, but there was one night when I'm pretty sure Laura and I were just losing our minds watching the music video for Harder to Breathe. And yeah, even though the cultural relevant of Maroon 5 is dead, that memory and just the concept of just discovering what you like and figuring out who you are is so special for me. Chen is someone who sees people as they are and encourages them to grow beyond that. So it makes me so happy that you're with somebody now who sees all of who you are and cherishes all of who you are while also giving you the safety and courage to explore beyond that and continue to evolve into an even more beautiful person.
Yeah.
The second lesson is how to be in community. It felt like just useless teenage musings and gossip at the time, but I realized that those were the times that taught me how to be a friend, how to have empathy, and how to care for those around me. And those are things that are still going strong. So when I look around at a night like this, just to see the type of community that Chen and Eric have cultivated together, we really are so lucky. Chen and Eric are the best villagers. And I see it in the way that Chen took so much care to put together a beautiful script for my wedding. I see it in the way that Chen and Eric kind of took my little sister Eva under their wing when she moved to Seattle. And yeah, tonight, just all of this that you've so thoughtfully curated for all of us, the goodie bags, everything, you really know how to make communities strong. And with that, I want to toast to this village. May we continue to grow and to be strengthened and be a village that's able to support you and be with the two of you as you go through this journey together. And also to Chen and Eric, that all of the joy and fullness that you feel tonight will follow you through the rest of your lives.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone. Next, we invite Sam up for her toast. to say, Eric, you guys did a fantastic job on the wedding. And everything is so beautiful, so don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze. When Eric asked me to write a speech for his wedding, I started to reflect on our friendship, and I realized we've been friends for a whole decade. And over the course of the last 10 years, I've had the privilege of being Eric's trauma-bonded coworker at Amazon, turned crane game professionals, turned neighbors, and most of all, I feel like Eric has become the older brother I never had. He's the type of friend who always makes you feel heard and always makes you feel included. Whether you need to vent, bounce ideas off somebody, or share some hot goss, Eric is always willing to lend an ear. And I think like during COVID, it was such an isolating time for everybody. We all went from seeing each other daily at work to virtual calls and Animal Crossing meetups. So when Katherine told me, when Eric told me that he had been talking to someone named Katherine, I was so excited for him. And when he told me about how he had tripped over Katherine's entryway rug when leaning in for their first kiss, and subsequently made a swift exit, and she was still down for another date, I had a feeling he might have found someone who loves Eric for who he is. And I can wholeheartedly say he most definitely did. As I got to know Katherine, I saw that she really matched and balanced Eric perfectly. Katherine is just as kind and thoughtful and lovable as Eric, and she also pushes him to be a better version of himself. Being a creative visionary, Eric can get very carried away with his ideas and ideals for perfectionism, but Katherine is always able to reel him back in and stay focused on his final goal. And over the last 5 years, I've seen so much love and respect and support that you've given each other. You've learned and pushed each other to become better communicators and partners, and I know that together you'll always bring out the best in each other. So with that said, I just want to say thank you, Eric, for meeting Katherine and bringing a new self-care and gym bestie into my life. Oh. And I don't have a glass, but let's raise a glass and congratulate you both. I wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. To Eric and Katherine. Next, we welcome Cece up for her toast.
I see you. How we doing, everyone?
Yeah.
Come on, we can do better. How we doing, everybody?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I am not the MC for tonight. I'm just Chan's friend. Nice to meet you. My name is Cece. I've known Chan since we were in the 6th grade, which makes our friendship nearly 25 years old.
Yeah.
We met at church along with Lucy and Laura and Yawen, who are actually all here tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like any one of us could have given this speech because we've all known Chen for so long. And I feel so honored to be one of the two up here telling our story. Because we've known each other for so long, there's so many stories I could tell. Such as when the 5 of us took bets on who would get married first during one of our high school sleepovers. And we continue to be friends long enough, despite our different time zones apart, to find out that no one was actually right. We had a good laugh about it then. But we know that good friends don't just laugh together during the good times, but we are there for one another during the difficult and challenging times as well. And I remember distinctly calling Chen during personal times of crises. And Chen would drop everything for me. Would just sit there, listen to me, comfort me, hold me in the middle of a work day. And she has done this not once, not twice. Honestly, it's way too many times to count at this point, because I had a lot of problems. But more than that, I think it speaks to the fact that Chen has a big, loving, and generous heart. And my hunch is that I'm not the only one in this
room who has been on the receiving end of that kind of love and care and generosity from Chen. If I may take a moment and share with everybody something I've been learning recently. Does anyone know what the Latin root of generosity is? Nobody, great. It means to generate. And why? Because in order to be generous, it requires us to be able to regenerate whatever it is that we are to be generous with. So if it's money, then we have to believe that we can regenerate more of it to be generous with it. Thieves steal because they don't believe in their intrinsic ability to generate wealth. You see, many people in this world live with a scarcity mindset because many people do not believe in their own intrinsic ability to re-engineer success. And why do I mention this? Because Chen is one of the few people that I know who is so generous with her love and care because she has a special ability to regenerate it. It's one of the things that I admire most about Chen and want more of it in my own life. She is an example of an overflowing cup, an abundance mindset. And so to me, it only makes sense that she found Eric, who is equally as generous as she is.
Yeah.
From the several times that we interacted, Eric has been so generous with me, like offering to help me with picking up gear for my Ragnar race, letting me crash with them in Seattle, giving me fashion advice for free, or letting me wear purple to his wedding. Thank you. To me, both of you together is a true example of 1 + 1 = 11. Neither of you need each other to be whole, as you are perfectly already whole on your own. But together, you're an unstoppable force of positivity and love. And so I have no doubt that both of you are set up for success in the next chapter of your life together. I admire you choosing this journey, though there will be challenges, is what often makes life beautiful and worth living. So let's raise a glass to the couple who brought us all here tonight in celebration of the people that they are individually, people that they are together, and who brings out the best in all of us. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Next, we invite Joyce up for her toast.
Oh, stand here? Okay. Hello, I'm Joyce. I guess I've known Eric a little under a decade. We were friends first, and now we are trauma bonded coworkers. I mean, so happy. Okay, so I wrote this speech and I tried not to be too sappy about it in advance, but if I still end up crying, well, here we go. Okay, so I like to do this exercise with friends where we describe ourselves with 5 adjectives. And then we describe each other with 5 adjectives. And depending on who you are, you'll either think this exercise is super fun and interesting or homework you did not ask for. But honestly though, the next time you're waiting in line for something with friends or family, try it. It can surprise you. It's pretty fun when people tell you that you are determined. Anyways, okay, so I would describe Katherine as thoughtful, generous, an S-tier planner, open-minded, and with a good head on her shoulders. Okay, those weren't just single-word adjectives, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is all nothing new, but I would describe Eric as adventurous, considerate, creative, and I do mean beyond just art-related things, because I think for artists and designers, creative is like a throwaway word, but truly creative, jovial, and has the biggest heart. So when 2 people like Katherine and Eric come together, it creates a special sort of combination. Kind of like what Cece was saying, they enhance all these qualities for each other and balance the others. Think of it like this. To reference Culinary Class Wars Season 2, chicken and pollock roe both have standalone flavor and umami on their own, but together they can create a dish that's twice as harmonious. All right, I know who watches that show here. So you can't help but want to be around that kind of energy, am I right? It's always a good time with you two. I'm sure everyone here can agree. Whether we're sampling wines, catching up about life, having deep, self-reflective conversations, doing a pizza challenge, or simply getting unexpected discounts in a leather shop in Italy. Michael, my partner, and I always look forward to being with y'all. I am so happy that both of you found each other. I've seen you bring so much joy not only to each other, but also to those around you. So the biggest congratulations to you, dear friends and sweet humans. I cannot wait to see what adventures lie ahead for you. And don't worry, we will come up with 5 adjectives to describe each of them. And that's all I have. Thank you. And last but not least, we invite Elise up for her toast.
Stand right here. We joked about how every time we look at each other, we're going to start crying. But I am not going to. I am going to make it through strong. Okay. Good evening. My name is Elise. I'm a friend of Katherine and Eric's, and I was also one of Katherine's roommates in Seattle.
Oh.
I am honored to be standing here today to toast Eric and Katherine. I am the last to speak, so thank you all for listening and hanging in there. I'm going to try my best to make this quick, but also meaningful. Listening to all the toasts tonight, what has struck me the most is how every single person in this room is part of a beautiful galaxy that is Katherine Zhu and Eric Liu. Each of us represents a different constellation: family, lifelong friends, and chosen family, all drawn together in one shared orbit. And what a gift it is to witness 2 brilliant forces come together and create something even brighter. Watching Katherine and Eric feels both extraordinary and steady. I admire how they find joy in the small, whimsical moments, while also gently pushing each other beyond their comfort zones to grow and be better for one another. Their friendship reminds me of the moon, quietly illuminating, constantly changing, and powerful. Through its phases, the moonlight shifts, revealing what needs care while also still highlighting what is already brilliant. And even as the moon changes, it remains aligned and steady. Being close to that kind of friendship has nudged me to become more thoughtful, more patient, and more generous with others and with myself. I think one thing we can all agree on is that Katherine and Eric are the kind of people who represent the best of us. You can bring them into any space, any community, any gathering, and trust that they will lead with warmth, respect, and generosity. They will both individually and together as a couple represent you in the best of ways. Like Lucy, I am going to mention the Broadway musical and movie Wicked. There's a song from Wicked called For Good, and includes the line, "Because I knew you, I have been changed for good." And I think that perfectly captures what it means to know Katherine and Eric. They don't just show up in your life, they connect you to a wider constellation of other good-hearted people. And in doing so, they leave you better than they found you. And that's what makes today so special. Katherine and Eric's friendship is shaped by the love and care of everyone here. And in return, they've given that same love back to all of us. This marriage isn't just the joining of 2 people, it's the joining of 2 people whose love will continue to vibrate outward, strengthening the friendships, families, and communities around them. So please, raise your glass with me to Katherine and Eric, to love, to friendship, and to staying in each other's orbits. May we continue to reflect the goodness that Katherine and Eric have modeled for us. Cheers.